You're wasting all the time. Another hour gone, did you hear the chime? You're wasting all the time.
Recorded for Thursday,
October
15th to 2020.
Oh. Ooh, I think that one came out very well.
It was moderately acceptable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello, and welcome to the Wasting All the Time podcast.
Hooray.
We are a fully improvised podcast that puts a show up once a week on Thursdays. So thank you so much for tuning in this morning, evening, or afternoon, whenever you've decided to listen to the podcast. I am your host for this episode, this orange episode. My name is Jess, and it is a pleasure to meet you. It has been a while. Hope everything has been well. Hope you're surviving, and hope that your gardens or your green indoor plants are flourishing at this time. Now, I cannot do an entire podcast by myself. Well, I mean, I could.
Well, you could.
But it would be boring. No one would like it.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't like it.
Mm.
So instead, I have enlisted cohorts to join me on this podcast journey, and this journey with you this morning, afternoon, or evening. And I will now introduce them by having them introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Dave.
I'm John.
And I guess I'm Cody.
That's right, we've got a Dave, a John, and a Cody, and a Jess here to tickle your ears' funny bone.
Yes, it's in between the saddle and the stirrup.
What about the hammer?
That tracks.
Forget the hammer.
Oh, that tracks. Yeah. So let us. I think that was the smoothest entry I've ever done.
It's good.
It was smooth and solid,
Yeah.
and also smooth and solid.
Knock on some wood.
Knock on smooth wood.
Let's get going here. Let us jump in to the first segment.
Style it. Here we go. Art. What you want to know? Jess is gonna shape our minds like Play-Doh. A to the R to the final T. Art's been around since the dawn of humanity. Marble, oils, whatever the medium. Jess is gonna shout it from on top the proscenium. Grab your notebook and make a note. Cause Jess is the best. Jess is the GOAT. Style it.
Okay, so the thing that I really want to talk to everybody about right now is tooth and teeth. And I'm not talking you're going to the dentist, and I'm not talking you're filling a cavity, and I'm not talking about your tooth fairy, who is not real. I am sorry, Terry, who is listening, even though you are 5 years old, you should not be listening to this podcast. Get your parental unit. I am talking about the teeth in your paper. That's right, the way your paper has been created is going to change how your medium is actually going to show up on the paper. If you have a lot of teeth, then it means that it's super rough. You know what's good for super rough stuff? Really wet material, like watercolor. It's going to seep into that page, and it's going to look nice and luscious and beautiful. You know what's shitty for that? Using a fucking marker. You know why? Because it's going to seep up the goddamn marker that you paid $12 for, because for some reason, markers from Japan gotta cost so much fucking more than anybody else. And maybe when you're in Japan, yeah, you can get the refill ink like you're supposed to be able to, but not here in the good US of A. Oh heavens, no. You gotta just buy a new goddamn marker, even though they're not made to be like that in the first place. Now, if you really want your ink, since it is Inktober right now, to pop off of your page, what you're looking for is a nice, hard, smooth, cold press-esque paper. If you do that, your inks are going to look like they are bouncing off the page into your eyes, and my god, the gasms that you will get from art.
All right.
There you go.
Ooh.
Nice.
I think that's a pretty strong one.
It had some oomph to it. I like it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't know about paper teeth.
Yeah. The tooth of the paper, how rough it is, how the paper's been composed, what's the composition of the paper, if it's like 100% cotton paper, or if it's got like it's actually tree fiber paper, or if it's hemp paper,
or teeth fiber.
If it's like teeth fiber, yeah, bone paper.
Paper made out of denim.
Yeah, actually.
I tried writing on papyrus once, and yeah, that was
Oh God.
a
Ugh.
pain in the ass.
That's why nobody likes that font.
Brumts.
So we're going to move it right along to our next segment, which is Odysseon.
Upwards, downwards, forwards, backwards, I say we go Fruitwards.
So the way that Fruitwards works is we are going to have 2 different colored cards. You can't see the colors of the cards because, 1, this is an audio format, and 2, I don't want to assume that you are not colorblind. 1 card is a noun, the other card is an adjective. We are going to take those 2 words and we will build a scene off of them. When it's done, I will call scene. So the words that we have for today is amuletic, condemnation.
Amuletic condemnation.
Amuletic is defined as pertaining to an amulet operating as a charm.
Hmm.
And then condemnation, of course, is the state of being condemned.
Okay, Grimlock, I know that we're not on the greatest terms, but
Oh no, I hate your goods!
yeah, but I mean, come on, you gotta cast remove curse on this amulet, man. It's really, really, really it's just
What's what? I think it looks good on you.
yeah, but I mean
All those birds just flying on you?
yeah,
Person?
it's making it really hard. You know, it's really getting, you know, messing up my groove with like the sneaking around and stuff. It's just
Oh, fine. If you want me to remove this amulet curse, you're gonna have to go on an epic journey.
I knew you were gonna say
Because I hate
that.
your guts, and it's not gonna be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna make it work for it.
Grimlock.
Excuse me.
Huh?
I overheard what was going on here.
Oh
Grimlock,
yeah.
No.
is he trying to convince you to take the amulet away?
Well, yeah, he can go on a journey. He can go on an epic journey. He
Oh,
can slay a dragon, bring back the dragon's teeth, and then I can take the curse off of the amulet.
yeah. Well, I wish you wouldn't improvise on our punishments like this, but an epic journey would be pretty good. You do understand that this is a punishment, though.
Oh.
So if he goes on an epic journey and slays a dragon
Come on, man.
and comes back, then he would be like more like a hero, and we don't want anti-heroes. We want him to be a convict.
Oh, come on.
So he needs to take some orphans with him and feed them to the dragon.
We do have an excess
I'm
of
actually down
orphans.
for that.
We do have. Yeah.
I could do that. That's cool.
Okay.
Oh gosh, it's
I'm just gonna
I'll
hate your
feed
guts
some-
more, so hey.
a tough sell.
Which ones? These ones? I don't like them anyway.
I just hope that it doesn't snow as much this winter so I can feel the warmth of human love.
Winter
See,
is
there's
months
such a
away. You'll never
drag.
see it.
Come on, man. It was just like 25,000 gold pieces. So what if, they fell on the Archmage, whatever. I didn't know he was going to be standing there. Why was he standing there?
You killed him.
Yeah.
You killed my only living family member.
Okay, well, I mean, why? He was super old, though. How much longer was he going to live anyway?
I don't know, but that wasn't up to you to choose.
Yeah, come on.
I mean,
Grimlet-
I didn't choose. It was a total accident, if that makes you feel better.
Look, we're not going to relitigate the whole case. Grimlet was barely made it through the trial in the first place, and we thought that, the only way to really satisfy the death of her closest, people was to give you this amulet with a curse for 5 weeks. And you're already trying to wiggle out of it, and we haven't even left the courtroom yet.
Scene.
That was slick.
Nice.
Oh man. I love how we got the who, what, where, when, and why in there. That was great.
Yeah.
Love it. Love it, love it.
And sometimes
okay.
how?
So we're gonna move it right along to this next segment where we find out how y'all been.
What have you been up to? To what up have you been?
It's been a while since I've hosted an episode. So I don't remember who I ended with last time I hosted an episode, so I'm just gonna start the cycle over, and I'm gonna go, Cody,
Hey,
how you been?
I have been pretty great. Honestly,
Yeah?
still doing the Twitch, still doing the YouTubes. I did just finish an audiobook.
Yeah. Mm.
Oh, it was a long process. Audiobooks are like super cool art, and then the bane of my existence with banal editing that there's no real creative process to. It's just getting rid of little mouth noises for hours on end. And so with the help of, with the help of one Mr. Patterson, I did very much complete one, which is really exciting because I'm going to use that as kind of a springboard. It's one of several audiobooks I've done to basically, I'm going to make a demo reel and try to start auditioning for like little like parts, like video games and anime kind of things is my big goal. But for now, getting a demo reel out and potentially doing even like remote parts and not having to like drive to a studio in San Francisco would be super cool.
Yeah.
Beyond that, not too much. I mean, lots of the same. The YouTube, the Twitch, I think I already mentioned those. Those are going strongly. Still working away at my state job at the state, which pays the bills and is fine. But you know, it's paper pushing, so that's fun. Have I done anything exciting lately? Not really. I cleaned my garage a little bit with the help of Casey and Emily, so I guess that is something new and is very scintillating. But adulting. Ugh.
Yeah. I feel that. Feel that in my bones.
Oh, yes. Been adulting, nose of the grindstone, really buried in a lot of stuff lately. And hopefully I can expand out to more things that are like, oh, this will just be fun to do. And I want to do this versus like, okay, I have to finish this project. Then I have to do this and I have to do that. So, when you know, that's art, though, in it.
Right. And sometimes there's a little bit of just that grind.
Yep.
To do. Very cool. John. What's up? What's happening?
Honestly, not that much. Just kind of school. I'm rapidly discovering that my computer science course this semester is all the exact same stuff I learned in the previous computer science class, just with a different programming language.
Oh,
but like all the actual difficult part of it, like the actual like logic of how programs run and stuff and the concepts, like that is the same. Like I like skim the textbook and it's like, this is just the same thing with different syntax. And I don't know if that's like a thing that makes me excited about like, oh, well, that probably means that I might be good at this. Or if I'm just like frustrated that I have to basically take the same class over again.
Yeah.
But it's a different language?
Yeah. So last semester was Python. We learned some of that.
Python's so cool.
It was nice, yeah. And this semester is C++.
Oh, God.
Yes, it's much more complicated. So it's one of those things where it was like, yeah, learning Python was like, oh, this is cool. This is fun. This is cute. And then I started, looking at the C++ and it's like, oh, this is going to do a lot more shit, isn't it?
Anything other than school stuff?
No, not much. I'm getting ready to tear out the last of the summer garden to start planting the fall garden.
Ooh,
So-
slick.
Yeah. So we'll see how that all goes.
So when you tear it out,
Mm-hmm.
like you just tear out the plants and throw them out?
Huck 'em.
Pretty close. I mean, most of them have like their life cycle is done anyway, so they're already gone or on their way out. So it's not like it's more euthanasia than murder.
Got it.
So, but yeah. So I think for sure I'm gonna try and do some spaghetti squash.
Ooh.
Yeah, since those are good, like kind of cold weather, and we've got such a crazy long growing season here. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that grow through the winter just fine, I'm sure. So,
until like that first frost, which usually doesn't even happen until like January.
I know, yeah, and then even then, there's a lot of plants that like are fine with the level of frost that we have. Like I probably want to put in some snow peas or something because they'll be fine. They're called snow peas for a reason
because they're
He's
made
my
of snow.
favorite character from Peanuts.
Aw.
But yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool. Dave,
Yes.
what is going on, my man, my good sir?
Well, I'm going to
What's
continue the trend of not a whole lot. As Cody mentioned, I helped him complete his editing task for the audiobook that he worked on.
So helpful.
And that was a blast from the past, from when I was doing audiobooks too. And it reminded me of the slog and just how sloggy the slog is.
It's so sluggy.
The fun part is the reading, there's no getting around it. The post-production that takes 4 times as long, at least. Not so much.
Rough.
But happy to help. And I got to record, speaking of voice acting, I got to record a couple lines that ended up in one of the mid-tier entertainment videos.
Yeah.
Which was a lot of fun.
sweet.
It was cool to hear my own voice coming out of YouTube. Other than that, it's just been life dominated by work, and work is getting more worky because I'm in a unit of 4 analysts. One of those analysts has been reassigned for COVID stuff, doing case investigation, and another one is retiring.
Oh dear.
So we're gonna be half staff for the foreseeable future, which means twice the workload. Hooray!
Oh no.
And probably a lot more traveling, which is very fun these days.
Ugh.
So other than that, I dream about creative projects. Like, I'm very much like Cody in that I'm like, yeah, oh wow, what if? And one of these days something will happen, but in the meanwhile, that's thinking about that is what gets you through some days,
Speak it.
Yeah.
And that's about it. What about you, Jess?
Oh boy.
Tell us about the con.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So I was part of the Creative Women's Mini Con. That was on the 26th of September. Pretty much I was interviewed along with a bunch of other wildly creative and wonderful women, about like our artwork and what we do and what we're working on and all that jazz. And I was really nervous. I think the video is still up and you can see how nervous I am. Because when I get nervous, I tend to like try to be over charismatic. And so like I'm just being like throwing all the charisma out as much as possible. But yeah, it was really cool. And I have gotten a few followers on like Twitch and Instagram, even on my Redbubble and stuff. So it helps me feel like an odd sense of value that like people are interested in what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's stupid because like, you shouldn't like bank on other people to give you value. You should be able to generate your own value for yourself. You should. But as I am learning, that is not necessarily the case with me.
Yeah.
How I was raised.
Well,
So
humans.
yeah. So I've been working harder on trying to give myself value, which is a lot of work. It's a lot of work, and I'm not being very successful at it. But I'm trying.
Yeah. This is
But
not a 100% fit, but I heard a quotation recently, well, like a couple of years ago that I really enjoyed, which was, if you can't make your own serotonin, store-bought is fine.
Oh, I
You
like
know?
that.
yeah. For sure. Like, as long as
So-
you get it, and then you can, like,
Yeah, whatever you
build
need
it.
to do. There's
Right.
nothing
For
to feel guilty about.
Yeah. I know. I still will for a little.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to get over it. But yeah, I'm doing Twitch. I'm trying to do Twitch more often. As of this, so at the time of this recording, the plan, it's ambitious, is I'm participating in Inktober,
Ooh.
which is where you do an ink drawing or an ink illustration every single day based off of a single prompt.
Oh, wow.
And I know that there's like controversy with the person that created Inktober, but quite frankly, it's been around for so long that the person doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
Like the person is whatever. It's the movement, and it's like the collaboration and the accountability that you get from other individuals that like I'm looking for. That said, what I will be attempting to do is doing a Twitch stream every day in October of my Inktober.
Wow.
Which I don't know. As of when this episode releases, I don't know how successful it's going to be. I already anticipate that it's going to be difficult in the sense that I cannot probably keep a standard schedule, like time schedule, to say I'm going to be on at this time.
Right.
Specifically, every day, because I just don't think that is realistic.
You'll be like one of those treasure trucks or whatever that just, or like a food truck that shows up and brings joy unexpectedly.
Yeah, pretty much. And I mean, I'm trying to solidify my actual schedule. So, like, my actual schedule for like Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesdays will be like at the same time. Probably between, I start between 6 or 7, and then I go until I'm done. But like for Monday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, it's just going to be when I can get on.
Yeah.
Which will be interesting, because I'm really, really close to being able to become an affiliate. But I'm not quite there. I'm like 4 people away, and so I'm like really nervous to just start doing this and not have my average views dip. I think is what it needs to be, because that would just be the worst.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I'm there. I'm not there
But
now.
do it anyway.
But, well, yeah, that is the thing that I am focusing a large portion of energy into, because it's creative. I get to spend time with people in some capacity, and I am, I'm gonna say it, I'm not going crazy in a room. So,
Right.
That's
There we
good.
go.
when I'm twitching. So yeah, all important things.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Cool. So I think that's everybody.
Yo.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! We caught up with everybody. For those who are listening, I hope you're doing well and you're taking care of yourself. And you're reaching out for help when you need help during this really difficult time. You know, we're just over like the 6-month hump, which a lot of psychiatrists and psychologists say like this is going to be it'll be like another burnout phase for people.
Yeah.
So just hey, you matter. Just remember that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, let's move it on.
Oodalali.
Oodalali, oodalai. So let us move it on to the next segment that goes a little bit like this.
But only a little bit.
Skoshi des.
only a teensy bit.
Welcome. Why don't you join us as we lay down the cards? Find out what the fates have in store as Jess leads us through the scene foretold.
That's right. This is the scene Foretold. And the way that this game works is I have a set of tarot cards that were created by Megan Roeden, and they're very pretty, and they've got a gold side, and they've got cute little animals on it and everything. And what I'm going to do is I am going to pull one of these cards at random from the deck. I will then explain what the card is and explain what the card looks like, and we will use all of that information to build a scene. Pretty straightforward, I think.
Yeah.
All right. Let me pull a card. Ooh. Oh, we got the King of Wands.
Ooh.
All right. So I'm going to read what the King of Wands is, and then I'll describe the card, okay? Okay. The King of Wands. A natural-born leader and a visionary who can change the world. The King of Wands is focused on their goals and goes about their life with ambition and intent. Be assertive, grab life by the horns, and take control. And I think this is the first time we've actually gotten a positive card out of this game. Because I clearly remember what the last one was. And that made me really fucking sad.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, because that was
penguins?
Yeah, that was the penguin
Yeah.
one.
Oh,
Yeah.
penguin. The great penguin.
Okay. This one, it's about taking action, having leadership, vision, charisma, and boldness. And the card is an adorable little coyote.
Aww.
And he's got like little dirt, not a super dirt face, but a little bit of a dirt face because the eyes are painted so they're a little cross-eyed, but looking up cross-eyed at the wand. And he got cute little paws in the dirt, and there's like a little starry background, like a light blue to a white background wash with like cute little stars in it and everything. And the wand is just a stick. Which is even cuter, because, he's a coyote, so he's going to go after the stick. Yeah, and that is what I got. That was what I got for us.
All right.
So, this is your first time?
Yeah, I've never done anything like this. I just thought I'd take a chance,
You have to take a chance once in a while. If you do not take a chance, then why are you even alive? You should throw yourself off a bridge if you don't take a chance.
I tried that. I wasn't very good at it.
Well, I guess you took a chance of throwing yourself off the bridge. That is admirable.
Thank you. Did I pass?
There is no pass or fail.
Oh.
There is only survival.
I failed again. Dang it.
No, what does your name tag say? What does that say?
Just Steven.
Stevan.
Or Stiveen.
Steveen.
Okay. If you say so.
Steveen. I'm saying that your name is Steveen. Clearly, I'm correct. I've known your name longer than you have.
Oh, no.
Shirley.
Is it Shirley now? I thought it was Veen.
Steveen.
Oh, Steveen. I thought
Steveen.
Like divine? Am I a god?
Do you feel... Look at yourself in this very shiny window. That's so shiny that it has a reflection. This is not a mirror. It is a very shiny window.
What if it was a mirror? Okay, no. I'm listening because...
If it was a mirror, I would have described it in a different fashion.
Okay, that makes sense. Sorry, I asked a lot of questions.
It's fine. It's fine. Steveen, look at yourself in this very shiny window.
Okay. I'm looking at myself in the shiny window.
Are you a deity?
Yes?
Then you are a deity.
Oh.
You are a deity that is going to outrun the bulls.
Oh.
You are a god.
Wow.
You are a god, Steveen.
I am a god.
Mm-hmm. Isn't he a god, Carl?
He's definitely a god. Yep.
Oh. So should I have what should I tell? Should I tell my followers? Rise up and worship me. Divine Stavine, and prostrate yourselves before me.
I mean, if that's the type of deity you want to be, but
I'd leave the prostate out of it myself.
Oh, you know.
I mean, if they're already your followers, then you don't have to tell them to worship you.
Oh, no.
I'm just saying.
Man, I'm not very good at this God thing.
Yeah, Maggie's got a good point. Yeah, I think, you do a little bit of lightning stuff. I think people come around.
Okay. Okay. So, should I?
Do cool God shit.
Yeah. Only the cool stuff though. Don't do the lame God stuff.
There's lame God stuff? Oh no.
Oh yeah, like making clouds.
I learned that the hard way.
Who are you?
Oh yeah. This is Terry.
I'm Terry. I'm the Lord Terry.
Yep.
Was he a god too?
Well, technically still is, but
I'm the one that made that window so shiny.
Oh.
Couldn't make it a mirror though.
No, Windex wouldn't go that far. But I did.
Silver nitrate.
So
yeah, he's the god of Windex. So
yeah, that's why I'm blue.
To be fair, not just Windex, it's all glass cleaning products. It's not a name brand thing.
That's true.
Generic active ingredient kind of a stuff,
I don't want that to be me.
No, you do not want that to be you.
Let me be a cautionary tale. Oh.
You're like Scrooge except the ghosts.
And my name's Terry.
The ghost of Terry present. Right? Am I proclaiming things okay? I figured like a god should proclaim things.
You are definitely proclaiming things.
Yeah.
You are. You need to stop asking for our validation.
Yeah, take life by the horns.
Okay.
And outrun those bulls.
Yeah.
What should I do instead?
Well, maybe clean a window. Sorry.
Do not clean a window.
Don't do that. That's
Sorry.
lame
Force
stuff.
of habit.
Lame people clean windows. Lame people are Terry.
Sad but true.
They clean windows.
But if you want to,
Here's an idea. Have you ever had like a really, really good meatball sandwich?
No, never have. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was not asking you, Terry. Please shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I had one once after our high school baseball team lost the championship.
And how did it make you feel?
Oh, warm and squishy and meatball-y. But on the inside, where meatballs go.
Oh, wow.
Maybe you're the god of that feeling.
Oh, I'm the god of warm, squishy meatball feelings?
Oh.
Well, we'll workshop that a bit, but that kind of feeling of well-being, that comes from a comforting meal, even in your darkest hour, like losing the championship.
Oh,
I like that. That's way better than like stupid window stuff. What are you? No, I was talking to myself. What are you the god of?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm just a janitor, man.
Which is ironic.
Oh, jeez.
The mighty marinara.
I was like, I really like John turning that around. I was really leaning on it to be this pathetic, shitty character about like the god of squishy meatball feelings. And John was like, no, like, what if you're the god of the feeling of good food in your darkest hour? I was like, that sounds really nice.
Like it. I like it.
Yeah.
Print it, cut it,
and
send it to Hollywood.
That's a wrap.
I love polytheistic. They're my favorite.
Yeah.
Let there be new gods and spirits all the time and everywhere.
That's right. It'll join the pantheon.
Well, folks, that was the scene Foretold, which means that we are coming up on the last game of this afternoon, morning, or evening, whenever you are listening to this podcast.
It's the Improv Game of the Week.
And the game that I've chosen is not a scene-based game, which is what you would consider these other games that we have done. This is a pun game, because who doesn't love a little bit of wordplay, a little bit of punning? I'm going to call you out right now if you're one of those people that are like, puns are like the lowest type of like, actually, they're not. You're looking at an outdated comedy pyramid. First, why is there a comedy pyramid in the first place?
Aliens.
But it can be aliens built the comedy pyramid.
That makes perfect sense.
It does, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're going to do some punning. And the punning that I'm going to do is terrible. Because for some reason, it's the only pun game that I can think of in my head. And I think it's because it's one of the last ones I played before the pandemic. And that game is It's Not You, It's Me. And even though we love you very much, listeners, we got problems, and we gotta step away, and we're gonna tell you why we're gonna with suggestions from our lovely Patreon people and or random word generators. Okay, so to get us started for a suggestion, let's get a occupation.
Occupado.
We can get an occupation from the Patreon. We could do janitor.
Okay,
Let's do janitor. I like that. So our first suggestion for It's Not You, It's Me, is janitor.
I'm sorry if I missed something. We are breaking up with the audience. It's not you, it's me, janitor.
Yeah, I know. It's a little. I just don't want to be mean to the. I don't want to.
Why don't you give us an example?
Yeah, because I'm.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. You know what, audience? It's not you. It's me. I gotta clean up my act.
Okay. Okay. Puns based on the thing. Okay.
Yeah, based on
glory. Sweet premium glory. Excellent. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's not you, it's me. I'm just not feeling swept up by you anymore.
Oh, God damn it.
Aww.
It's not you, it's me. I just can't keep sweeping these problems under the rug.
It's not you, it's me. I just have to throw this relationship in the bucket.
It's not you, it's me. I just don't have any more chemical romance in this.
There you go. That was brilliant, and I approve, and I'm angry I didn't think of it.
It's not you, it's me. I just don't know how to not be an emotional sponge.
It's not you, it's me. I'm just not into really dirty people.
Okay, let's get a new suggestion, and I'm not gonna make our poor Patreons have to come up with everything, so I'm gonna do a random occupation generator, and the next occupation is butcher.
Oh,
butcher.
Listen, it's not you, it's me. I just need to meet new people.
Oh.
It's not you, it's me. I just don't feel like you're a knife person.
Oh.
And that's actually the other way around. Never mind. So,
It's not you, it's me. I need to trim the fat.
Oh, shit.
It's not you, it's me. I just don't have the same filletings anymore.
Listen, it's not you, it's me. I just feel like this relationship is on the ground, Chuck.
Oh. It's not you, it's me. But for what it's worth, this relationship was pound for pound.
It's not you, it's me. I just feel like things have been deboned.
Ooh. Ouch. Okay, the next one is
Thank
going
you.
to be a locksmith.
Ooh.
It's not you, it's me. I just need to pick someone else. Ooh. It's not you, it's me. I just feel like I'm shackled.
Hey. It's not you, it's me. I just feel like this whole thing's taken a tumbler.
It's not you, it's me. The key to my heart just has a copy.
Oh.
Another copy. Yeah.
It's not you, it's me. I feel like this relationship has become a skeleton of its former self.
Oh.
Oh, Lord.
Okay. All right. So now, Patreon listeners, can I get just a random household object?
Ooh.
One
nice.
random household object coming right up.
A can opener. Okay. So your suggestion is can opener. It's not you, it's me. I just can't open you all the way.
Oof.
It's not you, it's me. I feel like things have become so dull we can't make progress anymore.
It's not you, it's me. I just can't compete with the electric side.
It's not you, it's me. I hate feeling like I have to pry you open for everything.
Oh, God.
Damn. That was a good one.
Come on, John.
Oh, God, I'm worse at this than I thought. I just have nothing.
Just pretend it's a rap.
Wrap it.
That'll help.
Yeah. It's not you, it's me. I'm a can opener.
It's not you, it's me. I feel like this relationship's just going in circles.
Oh.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's not you, it's me. I just can't tuna into you.
Oh, canned foods.
All right. Okay,
It's not
so
you, it's me. I feel like I've been punching down.
Can
Wow.
Can I get
That's just
another? Actually, can I get a location? A random location.
Location.
I'm gonna go with just to make it a little easier. I'm gonna go with a food stand.
All right. It's not you, it's me. I'm the one with the beef.
Look, it's not you, it's me. I can dish it out, but I can't take it.
It's not you, it's me. I'm not supposed to be here. It's not safe.
It's not you, it's me. I wasn't ready for this change.
Oh.
No, I had one. Nope.
It's not you, it's me. I feel like I've been left at the curb.
It's not you, it's me. I just can't handle the condiment.
It's not you, it's me. I've met someone. Her name's Patty.
Oh.
Oof, grande.
It's not you, it's me. I gotta gear out of here.
Oh, nice. Okay. And I think we'll end the game there. That's a high note. I like that
All
one.
right.
So, yeah. That means, listeners, that we have come to the end of the show of this episode.
Dun, dun, dun.
Episode 67. I want to say thank you so much for sticking around, hanging out with us, listening, giving some snickers, some chortles, some inaudible lulls. people even say it as lol anymore. I don't know.
Yes, they do.
They do? Okay. La 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 la. Or hui 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 hui.
Wait.
If you found any of these scenes particularly gut busting or enjoyable, you can go to the website and vote. You can like put it in to be all like, hey, I like the scene. And at the end of the year, all of those scenes will be put up to a vote so that in the beginning of
we can decide which ones we shoot.
Which ones do we take out and shoot, and which ones get to stay alive?
Good lucky. Good God.
Also, if you enjoyed this, make sure to give us a like or some 5 stars or a review. I really appreciate that for the podcast. If you really, really like this, then consider helping fund the podcast through our Patreon.
Yeah.
There should be a link in the description, which I know that editor Dave is really good at doing that. So you can follow us on our Patreon as well. And if there's anything at all that offended you, like deep down offended you, there's 2 ways that you can let us know. One is you can go to Twitter, and in that trash fire of a land, you can tweet out to at Handsome and Jay Hansen himself, right?
Yeah. At Jay Hansen himself.
At Jay Hansen himself, what angered you, and he will not read it, most likely, and he will definitely never respond. The other way is you can go outside, make sure no one's around, take your mask off, and scream into the void.
Oh, yeah.
Just scream into the void. Even if we don't hear it, it will probably give you a little bit of solace.
Yeah.
Did I miss anything? I don't think I missed anything.
I think he covered it.
Nailed it.
Sweet! All right. Well, folks, I hope you have a lovely morning, evening, or afternoon whenever you're listening to this podcast. I have been Jess.
I've been Dave.
I was John.
And I am probably still Cody.
And we wasted all the time.
Oh boy.
See you next time.
Oh, butts.
Bon voyage.
Oh, I
Bye.
butted too soon. I'm sorry.
Good night, folks.
Congratulations, you've made it to the end of another episode of Wasting All the Time, a podcast. If you enjoyed this show, then please consider subscribing on Apple Podcasts or Stitcher, or follow us on Spotify. If you really enjoyed the show, then head on over to patreon.com/timewastepod and become a supporter of our time-wasting efforts. Now that was a lot of things I just threw at you, so if you forget all that, just head on over to wastingallthetime.com. And there, we have all the answers.
Never did he butt too soon.
You can never butt too soon.
Too soon, butts.
You can always come back to it. You can always come butt to it.
You can always rear turn. Hey.
I was thinking it was like that tea kombucha.
Yes, everybody keeps saying come. I have to have
I'm going to stop my recording now.